Good evening. I'd just like to thank you for taking this opportunity to sit with me so that I can interview you for my magazine. And I just have a few questions that I'd like to ask. First, can you just tell me exactly who you are?
Well, my name is Angela Y. Davis. I was born on January 26, 1944 in Birmingham, Alabama.
44 in Alabama. Wow, what was going on during that time?
Well, during that time, there was a lot of segregation and discrimination against my people, the African Americans.
Do you remember any certain incidents or events that are personal to you?
Some of my earliest childhood memories are the sounds and vibrations of bombs in the homes of the African American neighbors.
Did you lose anybody that you personally knew during those times?
During that time, I lost made of them as the four little girls in the church being bombed by the Ku Klux Klan. My family, they were really good friends with them.
Okay, I'm really sorry to hear that. How was your school experience?
I went to only black schools.
Okay, wow. Okay. Well, what would you say that you're famous for?
I would say that I'm famous for being an author, a scholar, an educator, a politician, and an American political activist.
Okay. Now, going back to your upbringing in Alabama, how would you say that racism and discrimination, how would you say that it influenced who you are?
It influenced how I was, but it made me take a
Would you say that racism and discrimination, how would you say that it influenced who you are?
It influenced how I was, but it made me take a look on what was going on in the world and created a desire to make changes.
Now, did your parents have anything to do with that? What did they do for a living?
Well, they were both school teachers, but then my father ended up owning a service station.
Okay, so he was pretty much a successful businessman.
Yes.
Okay. Um, why do you think that you're important, or why would you think that other people would think that you're important?
I'm important because I had the courage to stand up for what was right and speak against injustice in the world that we live in.
And so, what impact does that have on our society today?
Hopefully, my impact on society is that I'm a role model for African American children and adults, and it encourages people to speak out against what is wrong.
Now, growing up, did you and your family have any affiliation with any organizations?
Well, my parents were a part of the NAACP, and I was a part of the Black Panthers and Communist Party.
Okay, all right. So, what do you think that people think your legacy is, or what would you like your legacy to be?
People may say that my legacy is my afro, but I think I am much more than that. I would like my legacy to be that I was a strong, opinionated, confident black woman.
Well, thank you for your time.